think it's the 24th of September. It's not the best of days, it's mild enough. It's threatening rain all the time. Yesterday we picked a couple of Egremont russet apples, just as testers, because they seem to be coming off the tree quite easily. So we took them home, tested them, and they were really nice, one of my favourite apples. So what we're going to do today is take the rest off the tree, get them all picked, take them home, store them somewhere, because all that will happen if we leave them on here, they'll fall off, go on the ground and be absolutely useless. So getting round towards where they are now. Got part of this bed covered, but as you can see, weed control fabric wasn't quite big enough. But we have a plan. We're going to take stuff out of this perennial bed, and the plants we will put in this bed as a temporary measure while we finish up digging over the perennial bed properly. Right then, so let's get back to Egremont russet, sidetrack there. So there are a few nice apples on this. I can see a wasp getting in one over there. So I think it'll be a question of some gloves on to get in here and get as many of these apples as I can. So I shall collect these and then let you see just what we've collected. I noticed when I was picking these apples that the birds and then the wasps are starting to get in. It's a sure sign the fruit's ready, I reckon. So taken off those Egremonts, and while I was there I noticed the same things happening to these, which I think Golden Delicious, don't know, we inherited the trees yonks ago. So I've taken those off. I think what I'm going to do now is have a look at our Fiesta apples, and I'm going to take the best off there, because all that will happen is the birds will get them if we don't. So I think I'll see what I can get off these, and then we can start clearing this nightmare of a piece of a bed. Once I got into that apple picking or fruit picking mode, I couldn't stop. So there's our Fiesta apples. Some small ones left on the tree, but I'm guessing these will keep us going till the apples start to go off. I think they're Golden Delicious. That's just a wild guess. And they're our Egremont russet. So while I was at it, I decided I might as well have a look at our quinces. And last year we were giving bucketfuls of quinces away. That is our quince harvest for this year, so I'll have to make the most of that. Just a bucketful. Meech's Prolific is the variety. It's not been quite as prolific this year, but perhaps next year it'll be back to being absolutely prolific. Anyway, I'd best get on with some proper allotmenting now, because I've left Sue to get on. She's digging over there. And we're going to start tidying this bed up as well that's had these beans in. So I'm going to get on with the job of getting those stakes out now, and then we'll see what we can do about getting this one tidied up. So we've had a busy few days, haven't we, down the allotment?
We have indeed. We'll be back achy now. This was the pea bed, which I dug over and weeded. So that just needs covering now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've just got the sweet corn to clear at the end.
So the next one up, by the way, we've sort of managed to trim most of the grass after a fashion. So long it didn't trim very well because it was wet, so hopefully I'll get it done again before it gets too long. This onion bed, it's got to go.
Red onions, wasn't it?
Yeah, shallots.
And shallots, yeah. And we left the alpine strawberry in because we don't know where to put it at the minute.
No. And then today we've been busy on this top bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
So runner beans have come out and climbing
And
French beans. Squash have come out.
What we're left over. We've left the courgettes, haven't we?
Yeah, courgettes we've left. We can't.
We
We'll get one or two more off them. Looking
There's
a bit
some
sickly,
flowers.
They do keep trying to produce
There are
something.
some flowers.
Yeah.
And we've left the Cerynthia as well, haven't we? Which is self-seeded. And
It
it's
just keeps
actually
going there,
starting
doesn't
to come on flower.
it? It's had one lot, hasn't it?
I moved one or two of them into a sort of a odds and ends bed, didn't I?
Yeah.
There's bees on it now.
There is, yeah. I noticed that when we were clearing it up.
Mm.
So this hasn't done too badly, but I think we're going to leave it uncovered and let winter break it down. This end back to...
I don't think that courgette's much good, do
It
you?
doesn't look very appetising, does it?
I might take that off actually and bin it.
That one there, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the yellow ones are going to have any more, to be honest.
I didn't know about this one down here, look. It was lucky I didn't trim it.
There's some flowers as well.
Yeah.
Some
might
little
be.
baby ones.
Yeah, so we might get something off there.
Yeah.
But there were some big defender ones at the other end.
I saw that
Trimmed
there was
them.
a defender one and it had been munched.
Yeah. So we had potatoes in there. That was dug over a week or so ago. Again, it's been left for winter.
Really rough, that one, isn't it?
To break it down. Sue's dug this one over today and this is fine.
That was onions last year.
Yeah. And
That's dug over quite well, actually.
yeah, if we can cover that, we will do, but we're out of weed control fabric.
But it's
Feel
twin
an order coming on.
at this side.
Yeah, it's
This-
twin's much rougher, isn't
We
it?
didn't use it for anything last year, did we?
No, just didn't
And
get
it
round
had
to it.
loads of weeds and things in it, and wouldn't loan cosmos at self-seeded. So it's quite rough. I'm sort of thinking about maybe some wildflowers next year. We'll see.
Yeah, so that's what we've been up to today, this week. So I think next week, besides that sweet corn, we may well have to concentrate a little bit on the other side of the plot.
Yeah, which has got a lot of concentrating to be done.
Yeah, it's going to do a lot, yeah, quite. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Now we're off home for something to eat and a drink.
And a rest.
Yeah, and a rest. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.